I don't know why. Really weird, really weird. Okay. We need to get these guys to turn on fire. And let's get let's switch here. Then here. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. So, we still haven't figured out a way to get these guys to light themselves on fire consistently. It's just if you run far enough from them, they light themselves on fire. And that, unfortunately, is just like the way that that's all we got so far. But once they do light themselves on fire, like, we're in business. We need to get something that does more damage, though. They are able to sustain themselves pretty well. They just don't clear fast enough. I think that's my problem. Everything has exposure. And everything is healing themselves okay. There are enough guys on here that the enemies are busy fighting other people. Some of these are just not lighting themselves on fire, and that's a problem. Because it's a overall DPS loss. Can we at least get them to move? Wait, where's the last guy that we can't see? Oh, it's right here at the bottom. Okay. So we are able to get everything on fire pretty easily. And then we're not using the explosions anymore because we have a hard time lighting them back on fire. Which I'm wondering if that's how it was intended to be. Using the leap is actually pretty solid. I wonder if I go back to that. Let me move. So I could do the ball lightning, and then lightning warp attack to get across the map. It would shock them for increased damage now that I think about it. I don't know if that's the right way to apply shock. Probably not, but it's a thing we could do if we wanted to. Oh, something is hitting me really hard right now. Oh no. No. Why am I taking damage? I am so confused why I was taking damage. I was just constantly taking damage for no reason. What was hitting? There's nothing hitting me. That was just silly. Okay. Well, that was just pointless. Let's get something to get by enemies. It's kind of annoying. Let's do like a low level. Can we low level ball lightning warp? Here's ball lightning and then we just need lightning warp. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll ball lightning here. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? We'll ball lightning here and then we'll lightning warp here. Let's see how fast ball lightning is. Not very. Okay, so we need like acceleration on there. I don't think we have the support gem yet. Yeah, we could just get it here. Oh, we do? Okay, cool. And then we'll use scatter shot as well, just so we can have more points to teleport to. So let's get acceleration. There. Now we should be able to ball lightning and then teleport to it. Yeah. And then I want to add what's it called? Faster casting, so arcane tempo. I want to get that cast out faster. I don't want it to take too long. Okay, and then we'll grab one of these small orbs on ball lightning, right? Yeah, ball lightning. Okay, so we should be able to get that out faster. Yeah. Okay. Why are there so many balls going out? Yo, is that intended? Why is it doing wall shards? Is that just how it works now? They trade lightning? I don't remember ball lightning shooting out a bunch of projectiles in a circle.
Repeatedly
Did I just bug it somehow? Maybe it's that? Oh, projectiles are not affecting it at all. I don't know why. Whatever, we'll be able to teleport. So we'll just like cast it and then use it to bounce around the map. I wonder if that's gonna be enough, you know? Okay, soldiers come out, please. Okay, so I'll have to cast it and then teleport to it. I'm stuck now. And all my guys are not on fire. That's gonna be a problem, like getting them to light themselves on fire reliably. There really isn't anything I could do. Like if they just don't light on fire, they don't light on fire. And then it's kind of scuffed. And my energy regen is not coming back anywhere near fast enough. Ow. Oh, there it goes. It like fixed itself. But I couldn't cast on it? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Dude, my ES is just not coming back fast enough. I don't know what I did, but like I'm dying. Hold on, I gotta go back and apply the other thing. Like my ES is just not coming up fast enough. This is weird. Like burning ground is actually a problem. I don't think the ball lightning is that reliable, man. Like, I just clicked ball lightning to like teleport and it wouldn't let me teleport. There we go. Yeah, it's not that reliable. Cause like it has a travel time and like I'm burning to death here. Okay, hold on. I'm just like burning to death. This is a problem. Look how long it takes my ES to come back, dude. And if I touch anything, it just stays gone. Yeah, that's a problem. How do I fix that? This map is super AIDS. It's like really tight. They're not gonna let me move through, and then I can't get through. They're too fat. So I need to like jump through them. I'm gonna die right now. Yeah, I'm gonna die right now. Okay, so on these type of maps, I have to play with something that lets me get by. I just keep getting stuck. Getting stuck is stupid. I can play with the leap, but leap, I need 100 strength, man. It just seems bad. This is not an option. That actually turned out to be terrible. What else can I use to get through mobs? There's boots that let me go through them, but I don't think that's the play, man. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. It's a unique boot that lets me go through them. I'm not using that. I could decompose and have them just explode themselves. That'd be kind of silly to use. I'm gonna do it just because I'm bored. We need something. Where are the boots that allow you to go through enemies so don't get stuck? Shock ground while moving. We don't use attacks. I guess I just don't have them. We could try this just for funsies. Without putting anything on there, I wonder what it does. Oh, we're so much slower. I don't even know if that's acceptable. Probably not. Oh, I really should grab my ES. My convalescence, because that's pretty frustrating that burning ground was just taking away all my stuff and I died. Actually pretty tilting. And then we'll use like ingenuity on it. Okay. And then we just use it on weapon set 2. Yeah. We don't have to activate this, right? Is it an active? No, it's trigger this on step. No, I need them to go through things. And now I'm moving super slow. And that's a problem as well. I'm trying to get it so they explode. I mean, it is exploding. It's just not as fast as I wanted it to be. You see, and I get stuck here. Like I have to wait to get through them. I need to be able to run past them. Oh my god, I'm stuck again. Yeah, I need the boots that allow me to run through things so I don't get stuck. What a troll build. I mean, I'm not having to do anything, but look, I'm just on fire again. Burning ground is so AIDS, man. Okay, and then these guys, I wish there was a way to command them to get in front of me all the time. Because I don't actually need them to hit anything. Maybe I just hold this button. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this button down. Because they don't need to attack. They just need to get in front of me somehow. I can't command them to move fast enough. I need to be able to run through them. And then they just hang out. Kind of dumb. And they're drastically affected by movement speed on boots. So I need space to get through. Like, they do damage, but if I can't get through to make them move, it's really bad. Whoa. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to just like roll through them. Maybe we just have to bite the bullet and get the strength to be able to leap. And put martial tempo on it. All drops are corrupted? Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna change it to get the leap because this is too slow. All right, let's switch back to boots. I'm not standing in fire mine. No. And then we might want to increase their single target damage somehow. Because there's so many of them, so if we can just get it to like 5,000 or something, and we've got 40 minions hitting for 5k, then it's not too bad. I'm wondering if we just need to add one of all the minions. Just grab one of every minion and throw it in here. And just use all their actives. It's so silly, dude. Well, they all just gang up on the target and start slapping it. It's funny. Wait, I have a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap to that. I'm gonna swap to the leap. It lets me get through some of these targets. Here, let me see if I can add lightning warp. Lightning warp. There we go. Maybe I just lightning warp to get around. Like lightning warp to this guy, and then just get behind him that way. That might be enough, you know. Wait, why can't I lightning warp? What the heck? Sometimes it won't let me lightning warp. That's silly. There are so many targets to hit. If it only hits me, I'm gonna be sad. Okay. How do I always have nothing? I always have no inventory space. No. No movement speed equals no. Let me go dump all this stuff out. Okay. We need something to jump over the guys. What are we looking at? I have a bunch of dex nodes still. I don't think I need that much dex. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure I don't need that much dex. We only need 30, I think. And then let me see. What can we do here? Let's go Oriani. Let's go to refund passives. And let's get some strength in here and see if we can't just jump around. Strength. It feels bad getting strength if we can't use it. I'm gonna be nowhere near it actually. I need a considerable amount of strength to be able to jump around, and I don't have it. Dang, man. Let's see. What is it called? Leap or something? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. This. Yeah, I need 106 strength to be able to jump. Well, how can I do that? I think there's stuff that gives me strength, right? Currency. Don't some of these give you strength? Yeah, here's int. Okay, here we go. Robust rune, 10 strength, and how many do I need? I need quite a bit. I need 5 of them. Okay. Get one on that guy. I'm just gonna switch everything to it. It sucks. I'm gonna drop a ton of ES, but like we just need to be able to hop around. It's super annoying not being able to. Okay, now all we need is one node. Strength, strength, strength. Strength, strength. We can always just switch it back. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, so we just need 10 more strength. 10 more strength. Here, I'll take this so I don't feel bad on removing. I can remove one dex node, I think. We'll go strength on this one. Let me just double check that I'm right. Yeah, I can. There's no conflict here. Okay. And then we can change one of the ES or the one of these intelligence nodes. Actually, I didn't need to take that. Strength. Okay, so now I can add leap. We'll add leap here. Actually, we'll do it here. That was a failure. Okay, so now we can jump around, and then we'll do get rid of these boots. And let's dump everything out. We'll look at everything later. Holy Descent. That'd be interesting just for providing extra health for the minions. Where's the leap here? There it is. And then just martial tempo so I can jump faster. That's about all we want. We don't need mana. Ended up not working. Explode we can't do on these guys because if we get them to unignite, they don't reignite fast enough. Tempo. Martial tempo. Okay. So we just want to be able to jump faster. Why are we stuck? Hello? There we go. Okay, that should be fine. And then we'll put this on weapon set 2 only. So we always have our Terracottas out. Okay. Let's try that. Because the problem right now is that once they become unlit, it's a huge issue. Okay, let's go back up a little bit. Okay, they're all on fire again. And then we're gonna go here and just walk backwards. Like where? Wait, runic down here, runic here, and then there. I missed some chests, but I don't care. Okay, so we'll get over here. Oh, there's only one guy? What the heck? Yeah, so I just need to jump through them is what I need to do. And then just hop around. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That works. Like, all I need to do is be able to get through these guys. And then they'll kind of just die on their own. And while they're fighting over there, I'll just loot. Wait, what's going on here? Breaks armor, siphons mana, deals stuff. I need to get more single target damage on those guys. Maybe I mix it up with like some other minions that do single target damage because I have enough Terracottas that they kill everything around me without me having to do anything. But single target right now is lacking, so I think we're going to add in some other minions to do that. Okay, so now we can hop around. Yes, now we can hop around when the map is tight. That's all we were looking for. We're just stuck all the time. It's super annoying. Ow. You know what? I can't tell if they're exploding enough. We do have a ton of ways to explode. Also, we can constantly just jump around to apply the conk on the ground, which is probably what we should be doing. Oh, okay. What the heck? What are we getting hit by? Whoa, what the heck? Huh? Wait. What was that? Those guys are actually. Wait, I actually have to pay attention when I fight those guys? Really? Okay. That was a first. I've never died to those guys. Interesting. And then just hop through them. There we go. Now I don't have to get stuck. Okay, I'm back to that position here. Let's see. Enhance yellow flames and such and such. Here, let's just not stand in the fire. Wait, where'd he go? Is he dead? Oh no, he's still there. He's getting mauled by the terracottas right now. Oh damn, dude! What's going on? Can this thing go away so I can jump back? Okay. Those guys need. Yeah, there we go. They relit themselves. They're like candles, man. They're always going out. But see, look, if I jump past them, they will die behind me. So I don't need to always stay by them. I just need to get by a guy and then run through. Like that. And then they should kill this guy, right? Yeah, they just maul them. I don't have to do anything. Okay, so at least I can run through the map, not do anything, and now when we get stuck on a small map like this, I can just jump over them. Because getting stuck is just super annoying, man. Actually, we just lost one of these. It might be nice to pick them back up, but I have a feeling that if I don't do a spin, I'll lose an opportunity here. Let's see. Was I right? No. I was not right. Plus 2 to minions? Dang, almost. Okay. So nothing. Our next map. Yeah, we need to add more single target damage for sure. I wonder if we just add one of those exploding dudes, because the exploding dudes make it so they get faster attack speed. Oh, here's an experience map. We were looking for a bunch of those earlier, and we whiffed it a few times. I don't really feel like spending exalts on these because we're just testing and we're not trying to blast through it. So here we have experience game maps. The bad thing is we just died twice, like a silly man. Okay, so we're just running past everything, and then when we come across an area that we can't get by, we're just going to jump through. And that's kind of what our plan is here. Ooh, I'm getting forced back. Here, let me just jump back here. There we go. Alright, what's this? Ooh, cool, we have comets now. Now we're like 100% fire build. Alright. What else can we do to add more fire? Gotta jump back. Oh, I'm stuck. I gotta get behind him. Okay, let's go. I need to get behind him somehow. Gotta go this way. Okay, get stuck there and just hop over it. And then just ignore everything. We're just actually running through the map. Riveting content. I know. Everyone must be thrilled watching this AFK madness. Now we're truly just a walking simulator. What's this guy doing? He's doing something. Let's go, terracotta, slap him. Here, I'll help you. I'll jump on him. Take this. Alright, let's go. Alright, full AFK. Oh, we're stuck. We jump over them and we just keep going. And then we just oh, I got stuck. Okay. So the trees are OP. You can actually jump and slap your face into a tree and then you're stuck. So yeah, don't do that. Can the wisp move faster? Is it possible? Like, it's slow, dude. It needs to be able to move at least one. Oh, don't go in the boss room. Don't go in the boss room, Wisp. Wisp, what are you doing? Don't turn. Okay, good. What does that mean, clean viewers, bro? Are you suggesting that everybody that comes in here to watch is dirty? Like, they don't take showers or what? Explosions, terracottas do everything. Whoa, I'm getting hit by something. Oh wait, we have a thing here. Elite right here. Terracottas, get on it, please. Oh, another monkey wants to join. Screw it, let's jump in. Let's go, monkey. Let's go, monkey. Oh, I'm getting blasted by something. I win. He tried. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. The wisp is like. Oh my god, the tree. The tree is just MVP right now. Uh oh, we have a dude. Oh, I'm getting hit by all sorts of stuff. Oh, let me get by. Okay, hold on. Many whelps. Let's get the wisp thing back in. Where's my wisp? Oh, he went in finally? Okay. Let's hop in this guy. I'm just gonna jump in there and slam on his head. What? I can't even see where the enemy is. Oh, it's dead. Well, that's how much of a threat it was. I'm gonna jump on this guy a few times. Ritual? Yeah, please. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the trees again. No, please let me jump. Oh, my guys are not on fire. Okay, wait, we missed the thing over here. And then we just run past it. Oh, here we go. Let's go hit the ritual and then run around in circles. Oh, we're like in a really tight space here. This is awkward. This is awkward. Yeah. Or are they not dying? Or are they just spawning that fast? Maybe they're just spawning that fast. What can we do to this? We can just add more single target damage. The thing is, we've got so much health on our minions that. What if we just decompose our own dudes? And just jump around. What if we just leap across the map, and then once we get to an enemy, we release all of our minions, and then we just decompose them? Is that dumb? Probably. But I mean, we're clearing by not doing anything in full minion fashion. We're just actually running through. I wish we could do more with ignites, man. We need to be able to do more with ignites. Maybe we should do the spread. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we could try it. And hop. The guy over here attacking me. I'm just jumping around aimlessly, man. I'm not actually. I don't even have a purpose or a reason for what I'm doing. I'm just running around in circles. Yeah, maybe we try the ignite spread. Let's see if that does anything. Do I not have my terracottas out? Yeah, there's 40 of them. There must be a lot of them. Oh yeah, a lot of them are not ignited again. I just don't have a way to force them to reignite. That's my big issue right now with them, unfortunately. Okay, let's go. Expedition logbooks for sure. And then we'll get as many of these dudes as possible. And then we just click the button and let them do everything. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I mean, I hear noises. Something's happening. Alright, let's go loot everything. No, why not? Oh, they're not done killing something. It's funny. Okay, let's go try the spread thing. Maybe it'll work. I imagine it won't, but let's just go try it anyways. Because you never know. You never know. No. I think I already have one for my collection. I already have one. They're not worth anything, right? I didn't just like toss a div away. Okay. And then. No, I could just throw this all in here. Okay, and then we're gonna try to do. I would love to do this one, right? When they get low, they explode. Okay, so we're gonna try the other ignite gem. Yo, what's up, grande papi? What's up, big boy? We're on Discord, bud. If you want to come hop on. Oh. Ignite. There's one that spreads the AIDS. Where is it?
Your microphone is echoing in your chat.
Oh no, is it really?
Yeah. I can hear two CJs at once.
It's not because you're on Discord?
No, that's why I hopped in here.
Okay. I think I know why.
Yep.
I think I can make. How is that? Did it do anything? Probably not, huh?
1 second.
The cam. I can turn this off. There. I think that should do something. I turned the audio from the cam off. That should have done something.
Okay, now you're not echoing.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
No problem.
What are you up to?
Playing PGA.
PGA, what's that?
Golf.
Oh, okay. Is that a computer game?
Mm-hmm. It's on Steam. You like golf at all?
Yeah, it's a nice leisurely sport. That's what I wanted.
It's on sale right now for $60.
Oof, that's a sale?
Yep.
That's crazy.
2025 where baseline of games is like 70 or $75.
Do that. I think there's another way to apply exposure we could be doing. Let's do this.
Or what?
What?
Ooh, it's not playing out.
Big prefix modifiers and go. Alright, me versus the boss. Let's see what happens. Or terracotta soldiers versus the boss. Let's see who wins. We're
You
winning.
made any changes to the soldiers?
A few. Oh. I need to include single target damage is the only problem. The ignite does enough to kill, like, to clear. No, it's just
I think you should consider changing your ascendancy for them.
to what though?
Infernalist.
Yeah, but what does Infernalist do that's gonna help?
Well, you could have a lot more of them with Infernalist. And I can't remember what it is in the passive trait. There's stuff that I was looking at for it. Let me pull up a POV real quick.
These terracottas are hilarious, man. I need to get them.
So, there's all damage from you and allies in your presence contribute to ignite chance and magnitude.
Oh, really?
There's the Infernal Hound, which ignites and stuff like that, plus is a free minion. But then you can spec into Bidet's Will, which will reserve 25% of your life. And will give you 1 spirit for every 25 max life you have. So you wouldn't be able to use CI. But how many minions are you at right now?
40?
40? Yeah, you would get like... How much spirit? Because I was easily hitting like close to like 440, 450 and stuff.
I can get, right now I'm at 381.
Playing Infernalist last league, I was at like... I want to say like 510 or 520 spirit.
I feel like there's something to these minions if I use one of like different ones. You know, what I haven't tried is using their command skills.
Yeah.
Why am I stuck? Wait, why am I stuck? Oh, that's right. I need to get them to ignite first. Keep thinking they come out fighting. They don't. There we go. Another fighting. Isn't there a way to make it so that the curses never expire? I think it's actually a Blood Witch thing. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm stuck up against the wall and stuff.
What's the thing that you put on wherever something with the curse dies, it spreads to the support where it spreads 2.5 meters or 3 meters, whatever?
Yeah, that might be interesting instead of doing blasphemy so I can have more dudes.
Yeah. It would only be effective in like when there's like a large quantity of enemies, though. Like large pack sizes.
Like right now. Many
But you probably
welts.
won't need to get small amounts.
I'm thinking maybe I need to spread these ignites more. Wait, why is that guy frozen? How are my minions freezing? Hmm? Oh no, I'm leaving the aura. I think I'm gonna try the ignite spreading. I don't like the fact that I'm gonna lose exposure though.
Have you tried it against any pinnacle bosses with it yet?
No, there's no way. It already has trouble with like map bosses. It's just a single target, that's all it is.
There too. Do they die a lot to the map bosses?
No, they die to themselves. Because I'm igniting them. And I would use the other, that when they explode they do 15% of their max health. The only problem is that the terracottas don't, they don't reignite. They just stand there, remember?
Yeah.
And that's really where the problem is. Otherwise, I could run that.
I wonder if it's better to do like a hybrid build than them.
Yeah, I was thinking about including a bunch of those skeletal archers to do single target damage. But honestly, with the muster support gem and a bunch of increased damage thingies, I was thinking of doing the command skill build. Oh man, I'm gonna crash. This build has been crashing the game a lot. I don't know why. Oops, I lost all my terracottas. That sucks. Critical hit chance, spell, bonus. This one's okay. Because they kill elites, okay. I actually think we all in on chaos damage for single target, maybe, because they apply wither like really quickly.
Yep.
Purple wisp. Ow. Ow. What is that? What is that buff? Do you know what that buff is? 48% and there's like a little purple icon on them.
I don't know. That might be their from the
Wisp?
hunted stuff. Yeah, that'd be my guess.
I think this map is clear.
Never against treasure.
Why are they not clearing these guys fast now? Are they immune to fire? Could be. I probably accidentally got immune to fire one. Proximal, intangible, I hate that.
Another corpse to serve me.
Sounds like my luck. Like everything I get in that game is proximal intangibility.
Yep. We got higher damage. Thinking maybe we just try using one of all the minions and go off their command skills. Try that. I probably need to make a video of this before I toss it in the trash can. Someone will figure something out.
Yeah. I feel like the idea is there. It just needs that little boost.
What do we roll on this map? +1? I don't even know. Let's go, dude, for my troubles, bro. We just got divine.
Hell yeah. The most satisfying noise in the game.
Yeah, it is. Tink, you're like, yay! Doesn't happen near enough.
It comes out like the perfect time every time too. Like when the game's starting to feel like hopeless and stuff, and feel like you're like at a brick wall.
Yeah, you're like, I need to play a new
Game's just
game.
like,
And then you
yeah.
hear ting. You're like, okay, I'll give it another shot.
All right, I'll stay.
Yeah. Oh.
I need more time.
Oh my god. Got some density on this map. Will multiple skill of the same summon give you different command skills on different cooldowns, or no?
I don't believe so.
Oh man. Could have been cool. Because I think I haven't used them all. The lightning one actually does a ton of damage. It hits like a truck. So what I was thinking is I use this fire thing, make a bunch of little skellies, have them all die because they're on fire and they explode. And then once they die, I'll be able to use the lightning skelly to proc their corpses and then do lots of lightning damage.
Yeah, that could work.
Have you used it? It hits really hard. It's like 100,000 damage.
I have not, but it sounds good.
Oh dang, the tornado is like a tree. If you jump at it, it'll stop you. Oh, the enemy's there. Oh, they're dead. Oh. I did reduce the on hit damage. Maybe I'm supposed to increase the hit damage instead of reducing it.
I'm watching the fight right now between you and the fungus.
I'm trying to get more of them to ignite. So I'm thinking maybe it's worth playing just or having 2 skill gems of these and having one of them full damage, like melee damage, because there's so many of them that if I can get like a soldier doing 10,000 damage and I've got 40 of them, that might be enough. Because right now I'm going full ignite. I changed the terracottas here to have 25% less hit damage for an increased magnitude of ignite, which I don't know if it's the way, but
Well, so they're probably only effective up to a certain point, right?
oh, I just jumped into a clap. What do you mean by that?
Like they're only effective like in quantity at up to so much. I mean, like at some point it's gonna be like diminishing returns.
I haven't felt that. It is with ignite in general, because you can't get the damage to happen at once.
Right.
They take turns doing damage. Wild. Let's try doing. I like that one. Maybe I get rid of this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Oh. This. And then exploding. Corpses explode. Okay, so we have Ignite. Ignite spreads. They have a chance to explode. I don't have enough to do the magnitude. I want to do the exploding corpses one. Let's see. What I haven't tested a lot of is if they do more damage with minion multipliers.
Typically minions do. Typically minions scale pretty well off levels.
No, I mean like if I support them by support gems and say like minions do more damage, but they're not the ones doing the damage, it's the ignite. So can you scale that? Will does minion damage affect ignites based on HP?
I don't know. What about skill gems that have like as extra damage?
Yeah, those are good for like on hit, like to make them punch the enemy. Dude, where's the exploding thing? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, let's try that. So we light them on fire, we spread the fire. The enemies that get ignited have a chance to explode, and then when my minions get too low, they'll explode. Let's try all that. Why can't I go in this? Map in progress. I can't go back in though. It says you can't go in because you suck. Damn it.
My game tells me that a lot.
That's tough, man. Alright. Okay, minions are getting ignited. Now we're just running through the map. There we go. You really gotta pay attention to the minions. There's a second you hit a brick wall and they catch you, that's not good. Hermit garb? If you say hermit garb with a little bit of an accent, it sounds like you're saying, oh my god. Hermit garb. Ah. I don't see the explosions really doing a whole lot. When they explode, you definitely see a big damage though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I wish there was another shitty minion that had low spirit cost that didn't turn itself off on fire. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have no guys that do damage. They're all Yeah, I can't stand still. The second I stand still, all my guys, they unignite themselves. But if I just run through the map, it's alright.
So ritual's your weakness.
Yeah, ritual is no fun for this build. I think I'm just gonna get off the soldiers, to be honest. It's cool, it's fun, but them not being able to do damage when they unignite, it's just, it kills it.
Yeah. That and them not really having a whole lot of boss potential.
Well, they would if they would explode, and then they would reignite. But they don't, so sucks.
I need more time.
Oh man, I can't even get back in the stuff. Oh, that's not good. A bunch of terracotta soldiers are just standing there. That's not good. That's not what we want. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Yep.
I think the issue is with them is like if you don't keep moving and stuff, they just don't work with you at all.
Nope. Okay, so the idea of the exploding stuff is cool, just not on the soldier. Maybe we just use one for the muster when we using lots of different kinds. We just can't use as many of these guys if we use skeletal warriors. So we have here, do damage to themselves, spread that, enemies explode, and then they explode. And then we just need to stagger them to make sure they don't all spawn at the same time. Oh, it doesn't work. They all died at the same time anyways. What the heck? Wait, why is that? Okay. So I'm gonna have to use Death March. Otherwise, I lose every minion at the same time.
I mean, they're definitely good to keep on, at least for the sake of like buffing other stuff with muster.
Yeah, but it's just one of them.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit.
Honestly, I don't know if like focusing on one type of minion is gonna be the best here.
Yeah, I don't either. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to play with a lot of them.
So you choose what you want to be your main DPS dealer, and target buffing them mostly, giving them muster and stuff.
Right. That's what I'm thinking as well.
And then rocking some clerics and stuff.
Yeah, this is not giving me the same clear. Okay, so going full health and getting them to explode is not the way to do it, unfortunately. It's good for like wave clear. So I suspect this would be good on your soldiers. Because you get 2 free soldiers, you might as well make them burn and apply burning to everything.
Yeah.
And apply the enemies have a 60% chance to explode if they're on fire. So it's just free clear, why not? And then you want them to die so you can use them with the lightning minions. So I think I'm gonna do that as a base.
Yep. That sounds like it could be pretty good, actually. I'm interested in seeing like some of the big guys, like some of the bigger minions that are like slower but do like more DPS, more health.
I don't think they buffed the big minions to be able to do that.
What do you mean?
Because in your mind, I mean in everyone's mind, like me, everyone, you would think the bigger the mob, the more spirit they cost, the more damage they do. But that hasn't been my experience at all.
Yeah. I was thinking more of something just like real tanky. You could potentially get to do some good damage.
Okay, let's figure something out. Ignite.
Like maybe the Ocedons or whatever they're called on
Temple of Chaos.
Mastodon. Well, I think they're there too, yeah.
Okay, let's. Okay, so full health is not the way to go, huh?
Close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Let's get rid of ball lightning. That was a failed experiment with lightning warp. And let's get rid of blasphemy. Get rid of too much spirit. Cast on minion death is still a project I want to do, but it requires me to switch to blood mage. So I think I'm gonna do it on my other character on standard.
Yeah.
And then leap slam I'm not gonna do anymore. Convalescence will stay in there, and
There's the boots that you get as well. The unique boots that
let me go through the mobs.
let you dodge roll. Huh?
They let me go through mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a pair of them if you want to try them.
What's the movement speed on them? I think that might be just too slow.
Oh yeah. No move speed.
Hold on. What gems were I using? Minion Mastery. Meat Shield. I don't think Meat Shield is the way to go though. Last Gasp, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna use all the different skeletal dudes. Frost Mage, Storm Mage. What if I just use Decompose and run around?
I don't know. I've never really messed around with Decompose.
Yeah, before I put this build in the trash can, I'll try that. Fine Spectre. Cast on minion death. Cast on minion death. What would we use that with? Gotta be something I'm missing, man.
Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Eating frenzy. Elemental army. Raise minions would be interesting. Enormity. I don't think enormity is ever worth it. The increased spirit reservation doesn't justify the cost, I don't think. Must waste. Official lamb. Maybe. Already use a skeletal storm mage. Okay, let's get my decomposed boots out again and we'll try it. We'll remove the poisons though. Or the explosions. So we're gonna go 0 of these guys. And then we're gonna go full terracottas. Oh, what if I just... Oh no, you can't swap boots during fight. That'd be cool. If you can weapon swap boots.
You could.
I mean, I'll have to go to my inventory. So I meant like press a button. You know how your weapon swaps? It'd be cool if it was a boot swap.
Yeah. That'd make some really cool potential builds if they let you just gear swap in the middle of a... Or like with a hotkey.
Yeah. Here, what if we just use decompose? Let's get a bunch of poison stuff, because I know from last season we did a bunch of poison shenanigans. Let's see, decompose. Oh, it doesn't even recommend anything to you. It says figure it out. Okay, bursting plague. Yep. I don't want to keep typing poison in. Erosion breaks armor. No. Comorbidity. 1 more poisons. Yes. Envenom. No. Magnitude of poison. Yes. Wait, what? Supported skills will cause damaging hits, causing base chance to inflict bleed with support skills. Instead, applied to base chance of poison. What? And cause a base chance of poison to instead apply bleed. Huh?
Are you talking about decompose?
No, there's a support gem called Milady. It says that it causes the base chance to inflict bleed with supported skills to instead apply to base chance of poison and vice versa.
Watching seasons change, our roads
There's a spear that lets, if you're doing poison stuff, that lets you do
Infinite poison.
an unlimited amount of stacks of poison. Yeah.
So what if you do like bleed build, but it converts to poison? I don't know. Deadly poison. Okay, so let's try this. Poison, 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 poison. Is that all? There's only 3 things we can add? No way. Bursting plague, comorbidity, and deadly poison. What? That's all the gems that have the poison tag on them? How is that possible? Hey, stellar amulets are going for 10 exalts already?
Are they?
I keep getting hit up. Sacrifice. Put it on. And then we go terracotta soldiers. And then I can just run around and pop them. Oh man. Okay, well, we are getting them to pop. Oh, we got an omen on this one. Good thing I didn't just leave.
Which omen?
Not, I mean the audience for the king. My bad.
Those are nice too. Have you finished your audiences with it? Haven't you?
I think I'm one shy. Wait, where'd they all go? Oh, my terracottas are on the other side. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. If you're wondering if it's good, it's not. It's terrible.
What is it?
Trying to get my terracottas to detonate them and cause poison clouds. Not doing enough. Nope.
I think it's probably just limited because of how limited you're going to be on, like, what you can do with your poison, really.
Come on, dude. Just lost the audience. Oh, okay, I'm done with these terracottas, man. It's just because they turn off, man.
Yeah.
That's such a detriment to everything I want to try.
I mean, realistically, the only thing they actually have going for them is that they're 10 spirit. Because even if you made those things 30 spirit, I don't think anyone would want to mess with it.
No. Damn, dude. Okay. Cleric. No sacrifice. No corpse wade. They just nerfed it into the ground. It used to do, I think, 40% of the minion's health, and I thought it was gonna crush, and it just didn't. Frost mage. Storm mage. Okay, one cleric, one frost mage, one storm mage.
Alright, bro. Oh, I'm hurting too bad. Keep sitting here. I'm gonna go lay down for the night.
Sounds good, man. I'll see you later.
Later, bro.
Lightning mastery. Go lightning mastery there. Go minion mastery here. Maybe the storm mage is just there so it pops these guys. I like the fact that they're gonna die. That way I can use them for the detonations. Let me see. Now I've got the 2 command skills. Ice bomb. Oh, it costs a ton of mana though. Right? Get these. Wait, why does it reserve spirit? It shouldn't reserve spirit, right? Yeah, the first 2 don't reserve spirit. Okay. Yeah, so they should be dying right here. And then once they die, I should be able to use Death Storm on them. They're surviving forever. What the hell? Is it because my cleric? There, and then I can do this. What was the cooldown on that? What's the cooldown on the storm? Death Storm costs 781 mana. Yikes, dude. That's everything. That's all my mana. I guess it's to prevent you from just casting it over and over. Hold on, let me stop my cleric from... Oh, and it summons it instantly so that I won't be able to use... Yeah, I won't be able to use the Death Storm. I have to be like right on the ball. Dude, they're just not dying. What the heck? There. Boom. It does like a big hit. I don't know if it's good enough. Honestly, probably not. I'm just thinking, I don't want them to be alive and do nothing. So like if they ignite the enemy, they can spread the ignite. And then when they die, they give their health away. The only thing is they're gonna constantly put the revive on cooldown. I don't know if that's the right thing. And the health explosion's only really good because we're using a full life. But once this gets down to 10k, like 2000 damage explosion isn't that great. And neither is a 2000 damage tick fire. Because right now it's almost at 4, but it's at 2. I mean, I guess it's something. Okay. And then Skeletal Storm Mage. We need Arcane Temple. Yeah, and then we need damage. Support gems. More area of effect, less area of effect. We'll have to figure out if we can use that on something. Elemental focus, more LE damage but no inflicting ailments. That doesn't sound good at all. Enormity, no. Control destruction, we'll have to see if we can use that as well. Scatter shot might be interesting. Wild shards might be interesting. Wait, supported skills consume a corpse within 5 meters on use, if possible. The skill deals 30% more chaos damage consuming a corpse. Minions deal 35% less. That'd be good on Orc. Orky might be interesting as well. Okay, so on the Cleric, having them cast more often is really good. And then taking less damage so they don't die is also really good with Last Gasp. Because I want their uptime to be as high as possible. And then for the Storm Mage, I just want damage on them. Same thing with this one. I want probably Storm Mage here. Or cast speed here. Hold on, how much damage do they do? Their Ice Shard is... Oh, it's not fair because it's level 32. Wait, why is he 32 and this one's 30? Oh, because it's level 18 instead of 20. Okay, we can make it 19 though. We can make it 19. Gems. 15. And then we go... Cross Mage. Okay. Now it's only one off. So Ice Shard's doing 2,900. That's not a lot, man. And Arc is doing 5,000? Why is Arc doing... Oh, because obviously I have all these things on it. I'm silly. Okay. Average damage is 4,500. Skeletal does 2,900. Full damage is 22. Yeah, but it's not fair because I'm using a higher level this one. I need to get like a level 19 to make it like apples to apples comparisons. Let me get a 19 skeletal storm mage. I think I might actually have an extra storm mage. 19? Nope. Okay, I'll just have to get a 19 and then toss it later. I don't want to have like a million of these. Storm mage. And then we'll put on the lightning one. So they should be the same level now. Okay. Here, let's get these guys to stop exploding. It's really annoying. Okay, so Storm Mage now. What the heck? It's not showing me the damage. Oh, it's because I don't have them summoned, of course. Okay. So the average use is 4,900. Frost Shard is 3,000. Average damage is 2,900, almost 3k. We'll just say 3k, and average damage per use is 4,000. So the Frost Mage does more damage. Yeah, if anything, you only want one. Just for the command skill? What does the command skill do? Oh wait, I don't have this quality. Oh, I don't have that quality either. Okay. So the Skeletal Storm Mage does more damage than the Frost Mage. So then why would I add Frost Mages in it? Just for the command skill? Like one command skill? %, more magnitude of chill inflicted. Exploding radius is that. It's a 4,000 damage explosion. Okay. It's not great. It really isn't great. Whereas the Storm Mage one does 22,000 damage, or 31,000 damage. Yeah, look how much more damage this is. And it releases shocked ground for increased damage. Yeah, Storm Mages are just better. The thing is, they cost a ton of mana, right? Command skill is 448. That's a lot of mana. Oh no, Ice Bomb, sorry. Death Storm, 690. It gets even higher because I'm not using a level 21. Okay, so Skeletal Storm Mage does less damage than Skeletal Storm Mage. But the Skeletal Storm Mage has 10% reduced reservation, so you can have an additional one. It's only going to remove 3, 4. Does it round up or down? It's only going to remove 3 or 4. Doesn't sound that great. And then Ice Shard is a projectile. Oh, it has an explosion behind it. 2,900. Okay, so it's gonna shoot out, hit, and then explode. Okay, we can have like one of it, I guess. Cleric to heal, Frost Mage. Okay. The thing is these guys just do more damage, period. So it's hard to like want to put other minions in there. Here, let me leave this one on here. Just so I can do some comparisons and then figure out what I want to do. Okay, and then let's add I think arsonists do the least amount of damage, right? 861 fire damage, deals fire damage equal to 12% of the minion's maximum life. That's their command skill, though. Let's grab... What's a brute do? 48 reservation, that's considerably more. Reavers are 30, let's try Reaver. Let's see what they do here. We can't see their basic attack damage, because of course not. Enrages all skilled Reavers, causing them to lose their life over time and gain rage on a hit. They do more attack damage and gain increased attack speed based on their rage. Okay. I don't think that's the way though. They don't I can't see what their attack damage is, number one. Oh, I don't even have them summon, that's why. Okay, the damage per second is 2,521. That's because I don't have them upgraded. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, the average hit is 1576. On this one, it's 37, and on this one, it's 27 plus the explosion. Yeah, Reaver just doesn't look that good, right? It is less spirit reservation. And when they get enough rage, they might ramp up really well. Single target. But the Skeletal Storm Mage just does more damage, period. So it's just better. Yeah. Let's see, what else we have here? It's just Arsonist and the Skeletal Sniper, right? Okay, level 19 Sniper. Their attack does what? Okay, there we go. Average damage per use is 3,900. It's getting closer to Arc. Arc's basic average damage per use is 37. So these are better for single target. Skeletal snipers are. Okay. And they also have a command skill, right? They have the poison command skill. Okay. Okay, so these make sense in terms of single target. Because their damage is higher. Damage per second is 3,400, where this is 25. And I think they might have reservation reduction. There is. And they have fire and chaos tag on it with physical, so I can do like 3 masteries if I wanted to. Okay. So Reavers don't make sense, but the Sniper's not bad. Especially if I get some reduced reservation on it. So we could do Skeletal Snipers for single target, I guess. But the Skeletal Storm Mage still does more per hit. Average damage per use is 3,700. This one is 3,500. It still does more damage. Damn, is there like no reason to use any minion because Storm Mage is just better? That's what it sounds like. Damn, man, that sucks. And then, I'm pretty sure the other one's gonna suck too, right? Arsonist. Firebomb does average use is 3,400, but it's AoE. Okay, so you use like Arsonist to do the AoE clear. Skeletal snipers for your single target damage. Mages, because they do more damage, they're like the best one. And then Frost Mage just because you want to be cheeky. I don't know. So I don't know that the Arsonist is very good. The damage is substantially lower. It does physical and fire, which is not lightning if we're looking to do exposure. So that's not probably going to be the way. This also does cold damage, so it's not going to work with that. And then we could leverage some of the physical damage conversion to lightning. That could be okay, because we're going to be doing lightning damage primarily. Because it doesn't make sense to curse lightning and then do like conductivity and do exposure and stuff like that, and then do physical damage or do cold damage. We're just going to do less damage overall. So like Storm Mage, Cleric, maybe a Storm Mage with some conversion to lightning. Let's see. What can we do here? Do the tags lightning and okay, let's see. 1 in every 3 shots with supported skills a charge shot. 30% of damage as extra lightning. Supported skills gain 3 per meter traveled. Supported skills chain 1 time per 10 voltaic charge consumed. Supported skills that gain 25 damage as extra lightning. See, that's what I'm thinking, but it's only 25%. This wouldn't be bad, I guess. You could go lightning infusion with innervate. And that would give you a decent amount of damage as lightning. I wonder if that would be okay. Go innervate with lightning infusion. Okay, go down. Lightning infusion. Okay, so now the sniper is gonna get... What? I can't do it? Oh, it's you use yourself. Rip. Okay. Yeah, 25% is just not enough, man. It's not enough to want me to get me to use it. We need to get it to like 70, 80%. 25 is just not enough. I don't know. I feel pretty defeated here. The values on these are a lot slower or a lot smaller. The values on the Frost Mage are smaller. It doesn't make sense to do exposure and lightning curse and then do different damage. And that's just a superior minion. Yeah, I think it's just dead on arrival. Yeah. I don't think we do a build with a bunch of them. I thought it'd be cool to have a bunch of different summons, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's gonna be possible. You give up too much. You have to choose one. Yeah. Damn, dude. Like, if you go all skeletal sniper, you want to remove armor, and you want to play around with poison, maybe even explode the poisons. If you do the Frost Mage, you're going to want to do the cold exposure. You want to do cold curse. You want to maybe even get frost bomb, right? Yeah, just the damage numbers are just smaller. I don't think it can justify using it. I think storm mages are just the only thing that's really gonna pack the punch I'm looking for. With skeletal warriors maybe having this tech right here, which I wasn't using before, but this might be just enough. Infernal Legion, Wildfire to spread it, Death March to heal the dudes when they're dying, and then doing 15% of their damage. I mean, I don't even know if this is needed, because I'm going to remove all the health, so this might not even be good. But I'm thinking, as long as I can get these guys constantly dying, it'll heal my rest of my minions. That's the only reason I'm thinking, because having the skeletal warriors out and them doing nothing is not good. I guess I need them to live to be able to use the ritual on them. Damn, man, like everything I could think of that I want to try, there's like a big negative behind it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think minions are just dead. Minions are just not very good. Because like they'll be able to do damage, but they just won't do as much damage as the skeletal storm mage. Because it's 37 reservation, you can use more skeletal snipers. And maybe because of that, you'll be okay. I don't know, man. I need to check scaling. Let's see. Path of Exiled to DB. What is the scaling on these? Let's see. Skeletal Archer. What the heck? No, this is not what we want. Skeletal warrior. What the heck, dude? How come it doesn't? Base damage. It's just too low. Just too low. Ball skeletal archer. Why are there two of them? One different? Yeah. I don't get it, dude. Why can't I? Are they? Oh, they call it skeletal sniper. That's why. Skeletal sniper. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, does it show me the scaling? Is what I want to see. Yes, it does. Okay. So I want to be able to get him to 33. Oh, it doesn't show the damage though. What the heck, dude? That's all I cared about, is how much damage they were gonna do. Damn it. Doesn't show me. Hmm. Yeah, it's probably not the way then. What could we do? The only thing I could think of is Unearth, maybe? Does Unearth get buffed? By... The little minions get buffed? I think I already have that spell down here at the bottom, Unearth. Yeah, I have a level 9-1. So that with the terracotta soldiers, I can summon them. So I get a bunch of these guys. Right? And then I can slam them with this. Oh, I need a sacrifice. Sacrifice. Okay, I remove a bunch of these minions. Turn on sacrifice. Grab as many of them back. There. And I can get... It caps out at 26. I can't get more. Okay. And the damage per use is 1200. Okay, but if I've got a bazillion of them, it could be decent. Hold on, I have a question. Do they leave corpses behind? So I can command Storm Death them? Let me see. Let's remove some of these terracottas. So I can add in a Storm Mage. Doesn't look like I can use it. Yeah, I see there are corpses there, but it's not lighting up for me to do it. Yeah, I don't think they're corpses. Damn. Okay. Is it because they're terracotta guys? Let me see. What if I remove these guys, and then just use regular storm minions? Will that help?
Here we go.
Okay, so I unearth them. Okay. Oh, no, it consumes the corpse. There is no corpse left. So I can't do any kind of cool stuff with them. Damn. They will be alive for long enough for me to use multiple, though. I only got 13, so I have to do it twice. I could think about doing like a weapon swap. Right? So what if I did... What if I weapon swap, and on my weapon swap is where I put my sacrifice, so sacrifice only works on weapon swap 2. Unearth only works on weapon swap 2. And then we put a ton of these terracotta guys only on weapon set 2. Wait, what the heck? Why can't I only have 12? Oh, because I don't have like more spirit, right? I don't have this, or this. I only have 164 spirit. Oh yeah, and I have convalescence on here as well. I can remove these other ones. Let's remove that. Nothing. Unearth is fine. That's fine. I don't need any of these guys on here. Okay, good. And then I can get what, 17? That's closer, but not. Is convalescence really using that much? It's only 30. It's only 3. I mean, I don't have to have this on my weapon swap. I can just have a really high... and then, what kind of tag does this have so I can scale it? It has a minion and a physical duration tag. Okay, so we would need +4 on them to get... because we don't want to swap and then lose all the damage. So we would need to play with an additional scepter. Okay. I think I have an additional scepter. Where is it? Here? Yeah, +4. And then I had a trench timber. I don't know if I sold it or what. But it's just gone. Unique. There it is. Okay. So what if I go on weapon set 2? I have level 30. Okay, and then I add minion mastery. And then I add let's see, how much is that doing already? It's so low, man. 1300 damage? Oh no, it's not the attack. Hold on, I need to... there. Okay, basic attack is 2300. Isn't that what the terracottas are doing? No, it's a little bit lower. It's 16 instead of 23. Okay, so I could swap to them, unearth, get all the damage from the terracotta dudes, then switch back to storm minions to double my damage. That's the only thing I could think of. And then just don't use blink? It's not the end of the world. Yeah, maybe that's the way, dude. Because I just need to switch, hit him with that, get a bunch of dudes, and then swap back over. Yeah, and they'll stay, right? They'll stay. Maybe that's what I do. It essentially, it won't double my damage, but it'll get pretty high. I think it caps out at 27 or 26. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, we just do that to get as many dudes as possible, and then we just have it be extra damage. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we go back to Storm Mages, but we just make the inclusion of being able to make these little unearthed dudes. Maybe that's what we do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. Skeletal Reaver, Skeletal Storm Mage. We're gonna probably put this back. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Yeah, so we'll swap to this one. That'll have my main damage, and then I'll swap, cast an Earth, get all my guys. There we go. And then I'll swap back. And then I don't need terracottas, obviously. Okay, so I'll swap to Storm Mages. I can get rid of all of these guys. I'll just leave one. And then we'll go hard on the Storm Mages. Wait, why can't I only get... Wait, what the heck? Weapon set 0. Why can't I only get one? What happened to my spirit? I had 300 and something. Why do... Oh, I still do. Where's the issue? I'm finding an issue somewhere. I have one of these guys here. Skeletal storm mages should be way more. Snipers are. We can use this damage as extra damage as lightning. And get rid of this one now. Sacrifice we only need on that. Oh, we're gonna use up another slot. That's fine. Oh, because we're doing all of these skeletal warriors. This way. We just need 2. There we go. Okay, now we can do storm mages. And then we're gonna do our attack having 2 storm mages, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 storm mages. Storm mage. Okay, so I'll have 2 storm mages. There we go. Skeletal cleric, 1 terracotta guy. And this stuff only gets summoned. Okay, so mages, my main damage, cleric, that, and a terracotta guy. Right? And then sacrifice only on my swap. And unearth only on my swap as well. Okay. What else can we do to this to get more damage out of it? Let's think. Damn, it's getting late. 11:30. I think I might have to pop off right now. Oh, does minion pact affect it? I don't actually know. Let me see. Minion pact. Minion pact. Does it affect the persistent minion? What I want to know. Okay, well I need to know what a persistent minion does to begin with. Okay, so I'm on my second weapon set. Yes. And on my second weapon set, I should have a ton of those terracottas out. Why are there not? Because the storm mages are out. Why? Weapon set 2 should have 0. 0 storm mages. And it should have all the terracottas there. So I should be able to just unearth and get all of my dudes. Okay, so now I should have unearth guys. And so they do 2768. Okay, so if I use 2768. If I use minion pact, will that make them do more damage? Find out. Nope, 2768. So minion pact only affects the spell, not the damage. I guess it says there boost the skill damage, but it doesn't say just if it's spell damage or if it's other effects of the spell. Okay, so that doesn't work. What else works with this? Corpses consumed have a 25% chance to not consume. Oh, it's fine. 25% more fizz, but no chaos. Well, that's silly because we literally deal more chaos damage. That's dumb. It says minion packs work for it, but it doesn't affect the minion, so that's dumb. We're not doing that either. Mana flare. Yeah, but it doesn't scale with mana. Yeah, so we'd have to have like insane levels of mana to mana flare, and I don't think that's what we're doing. So that's a no. Feeding frenzy, we're not gonna use it on that one. Supported skills deal 30 more fizz damage on hit. That does get it to do more, huh? Oh, I need to pop them. It was at 27, so now it's at 3,000. Yeah, I mean, it's more damage. More damage, more damage, more damage. We would need to get like martial tempo in here. And then something else. Okay, so let me swap here. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to a boss. I'm gonna swap, making all the terracottas. Why do I still have these freaking mages spawning on my weapon set too? Oh, they're not. Okay. And then I should be able to point, kill them all, and swap back. Now I've got just a bunch of extra damage for free. Right? Average damage per use is 3744. Wasn't it less just a minute ago? I could have swore it was less. But 37 is getting closer to this. Okay, I wonder if that's good enough. It might. Oh, dang, dude. So I swap over. I hit it when I approach a boss. The thing is, I'm going to need them to live for a long time. The duration is not as long as it should be. It says bone construct live for 27 seconds. I need it to be longer than that. Like a minute. Because I think I use persistence on other gems. Okay, and then we have... Oh, I have level 1 support gem. Get out of here. Level 1 unearth is useless too. Oh, I can have unleash on it so that way it casts faster. No, but I want the thing to do more damage. Second wind should be on this convalescence. I don't know, maybe I should try other builds and just leave the minions alone. What would I build though? Power charges? Maybe. I get 30 damage here. Then I get 30 damage here. 30 damage, 30 damage. And then just go bone spear build. I could do that. I'll need to swap out of all of my stuff again. But let's get out of all this stuff. Don't need all this increased life here. Oh no, I can't remove it. Why not? There we go. This one is fine. The rest of them need to go. This whole wheel needs to go. That one can stay, I think. But the minion area effect we don't need. And then... I don't think we need this either. I can go. Okay. Go minion damage. Minion. And go back to weapon set 1. And we want the minion damage back. We don't need area of effect. We gotta get the damage on this side. The attack speed will help as well. And we don't have to play with crit if we don't want to. We'll just take the damaging nodes. In fact, I might not get the crit. Just take the damaging nodes for now. Ooh, that's not good. When I switch, it's gonna mess this up right here. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want it to have weapon set 1 on there. So I'm missing 2 points for damage over here. Hmm. And I'm missing the damage on this side as well. I don't like this over here. Yeah, it feels really weird. This is all messed up now. I got these ones. What does List do? Link skill. Okay. We put all the minion damage back in. That's gonna make these unearth hit harder. Right? Average damage per use. Average damage is 3,000 now. Storm Mage is. Switch back over. Average damage per use is 6,000, and unearth on this one is 37. 37. It's like half. Is it really worth it to swap? Get all the little minions? And swap back over? I don't know if it's worth it. Then I have all my terracottas back. Why? Wait, why did all the terracottas spawn back in? There's gotta be a bug. Wait, can I pop them? And then I swap back? Why do I have terracottas here? I shouldn't. They should only be spawning on my weapon set 2. There's gotta be a bug with these. So, cause hold on. What if I make it? Can I kill these guys? I should not be able to kill these guys on my weapon set 2. So I can swap, make them stay there, and then hit them? Where are my lightning mages? My lightning mages are gone now. What the heck? What is going on? There we go. There's some kind of bug. You swap the terracottas, none of them spawn. Now I need to remake them again. Right, so I smack them, they make my dudes, I swap back, now I'm fighting with a bunch of free dudes. And then I swap back to this, smack them for more, then I swap back. And see, yeah. Look, I just got a bunch of them, it's bugging out. And I can hit them for like free damage now. And now I still have all of my dudes. That's definitely not intended. Wait, will they follow me? And I just get all of them? Oh, there's no way. I get all the terracotta dudes and... That's a bug. That's not intended for sure. What the heck? What the fun times? So I can just summon all my dudes like that and then just run around? Yeah, so I have all my unearthed guys. Oh, they're dying. Wait, they're insta-dying. Why are they instantly dying? Wait, why are they dying? I have 9. There, I can't. Oh, because they were just running out of time. Oh no, they just like despawn super fast. If I start running, look, I have all of them, and then when I run, the number just drops. Watch. There it is. Drop, 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 drop. Now I have none. Okay, let's make more. Okay, let's run around and see if they still get popped. Yeah, look, they just die immediately. The second they respawn. So I have to choose, do I want terracottas or do I want these? I think the answer is simple. I'll just do Infernal Legion on my terracotta guys. Do Wildfire to spread the fire. Do Death March when they explode to heal my guys. And I don't need to do minion instability. I'll just keep them alive burning all the time. And now I just have both of them? No way, dude. What the... Now I get all of my minions for free? That's crazy. Wait, are these guys immune to damage now? Because it's only showing one taking damage. What the heck? This guy's gonna have a heart attack trying to heal him. he's just going crazy. But at least this way, I can get them to do a little bit more damage, right? That's so funny. Alright. Oh, no, they're gone. Oh, because of this. Okay, so now it's unbugged. It's unbugged. Because we'll have to remove a terracotta soldier and then put it back to get it to work. Okay, so now I only have my mages out. Look, I got 2 more spawning in. I should not. I should only have 1. Why are they following me? So hold on, can I just swap? Make a bunch of terracottas on my weapon set too. Right? Get them to follow me. And once they're following me, can I swap and I keep them? No, they disappear. What's the bug then with on Earth? What's the interaction?
Late nights, long fights, it felt right. We were alive. Go out, we were so
It's all bugged again.
proud. We had no
Okay, so it's not something I'm gonna be able to easily replicate.
we
and take advantage of. Yeah, because it messes up everything. You want to swap, hit them, then swap back, and now you have a bunch of skeletal dudes with these, and then when you run away, it disappear instantly. Now you don't have any of your unearthed guys, but now your terracotta spawn in for whatever reason. What the fun times! And then now I just run the map with 34 terracotta guys? And all my other minions? Okay. Interesting. Can I still use Unearth though? It's a question. Do I have Unearth on my weapon set 1? Yeah. So I could just like kill all my minions and just have no, because all the Unearth dies, they all die immediately. If I run away anyways, they do. Yeah, there's some kind of bug that makes it so they're able to cast from your weapon set too. So I can keep both of them. I don't know. It's an interesting thing, but I don't think we want to exploit it. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm super tired. It's 12 o'clock at night. Thank you guys for watching.